Hey, my name's Tim Borys. I'm chef and co-owner of the Lancaster Smokehouse and Back of House Pizza here in Kitchener, Ontario. And I'm going to show you how to make one of our classic pizzas, been on the menu since day one. It's called the Spicy Sweet. It's got some really nice spicy calabrese salami, some local honey out of Heidelberg. We've got some really high quality tomatoes and cheese. And when it comes out of the oven, it turns out really nice. So we'll get to that. When we were talking about pizzas and opening up our pizza place, you have to kind of pick a direction. There's a lot of different ways that you can go with pizza. There's Neapolitan, which is like classic Italian style pizza. You could do a Detroit style pizza. What we focus on is New York style pizza. So New York it's actually a little more loosely defined than a lot of the other styles, but the big thing that I would say is that it tends to be thin and big. So when we decided that we were going to be focusing on New York style pizza, quickly then the next question became, what's the menu going to be? What kind of pizzas are we going to have on the menu? So we have, I think, 7 or 8 pies that are just on the menu all the time that don't change. And those are really a lot of the classics and the basics. We have a New York City cheese pizza, which has a couple different types of cheeses and really good tomato sauce. Really simple, lots of olive oil. Delicious, one of my favorites. But at this point, we've basically set down, we've got our really good cheese, we've got our sauce and our salami. Olive oil, the outside of the crust gives it a really nice texture. We're ready to launch the pizza. We've got a Blodgett double-deck gas stone oven, so it means we've got these really beautiful stones at the bottom. They retain a lot of heat. We've got the oven cranked up to about 600 degrees. Gives it enough time for the bottom to get nice and crisp, and then we're just gonna go in with our pie and give it a launch, and if we're lucky, it's not gonna stick to the peel, just like that. Yeah, she's good to go. All right. Salami kind of rendering off some of the fat, and we got some different gradients of brown. So you've got some like nice little light parts, you got some little dark patches, so you're gonna get a lot of different flavor and different texture out of that. Get a nice drizzle on there. That's gonna play super well with that spicy calabrese. A little bit of basil, just to bring a little bit of freshness. And then we're just gonna finish with some really nice, freshly ground pecorino romano.